Hi friends, good morning. Balawin Kural, Voice of Bala. That is my channel's name, YouTube channel's name. Today, the subject of the video is meteorology. I am going to talk about southwest monsoon. Southwest monsoon this year is actually playing hide and seek with us. We had two cyclones just before the season began, one in the Arabian Sea and another in the Bay of Bengal. The idea was these two cyclones, especially the cyclone in the Arabian Sea, may start the onset of southwest monsoon somewhere in the third week of May. However, the onset of southwest monsoon over Kerala at Thiruvananthapuram was around 3rd June, and afterwards there was lot of lulls than rain. As far as the rainfall is concerned, it is somewhere near normal only, but the distribution is not that much good. Some areas have not received rainfall at all. Basically, we should understand that some semi-permanent features associated with southwest monsoon should be there throughout the season, so that the expected amount of rainfall and the expected distribution of rainfall over the country will be maintained. What are these semi-permanent features? It is the features are seen in the surface as well as in the upper atmosphere. First, the Mascaronian high in the southern hemisphere. There are some islands called Mascaronian Islands. These are east of Madagascar. So one high pressure area gets set up in this area, and from here the wind starts moving towards India. Around the same time, the northwest India, Rajasthan as well as Pakistan areas receive intense solar radiation and a heat low forms over this area. So winds from the Mascaronian high starts flowing towards the heat low over Rajasthan and Pakistan. The winds, when they cross the equator, they get turned to southwest direction and move towards the Indian coast. Then they split into two branches. One branch go towards the west coast of India. Another branch moves over Bay of Bengal, reaches Andaman, and then go to West Bengal, Bangladesh, northeastern states, then turn westwards and slowly move towards Delhi, Rajasthan. When this flow is very strong, then a trough of offshore trough along the west coast develops. This gives enough rainfall to the west coast. Sometimes offshore vortex is formed along the west coast. This gives copious rainfall of around 20 to 25 centimeters per day in the west coast. Also, in the head bay, that is Bay of Bengal, adjoining Bangladesh, West Bengal, Odisha, this is called as head bay. In head bay, monsoon low pressure areas as well as monsoon depressions are formed and they move along the monsoon trough. Monsoon trough itself is another important feature. When it is present in the normal position, central northern plains get good rainfall. When it moves north, the rainfall stops over the entire India and heavy rainfall occurs in the foothills of Himalayas, because of which floods comes in the rivers, especially Bihar, Bengal, Assam, northeastern states are affected by these floods in Brahmaputra, Kosi, Ganges, etc. So, the semi-permanent features: Mascaronian high, number 1, heat low, number 2, monsoon trough, which is running from Rajasthan to head bay, that is number 3, the offshore trough along the west coast, along and off the west coast, offshore vertices, monsoon lows, monsoon depressions, the Tibetan high. All these features, if they remain strong, each one, if they are remaining strong, then southwest monsoon rainfall over the entire India and its distribution over the whole country will be very, very good. There is some tele-connections with El Nino, La Nina, IOD, all these things. India Meteorological Department, in fact, is having more than 100 years of data of monsoon, southwest monsoon. Very great researches have been done as far as the southwest monsoon is concerned. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology at Pune and the ADGM research under India Meteorological Department at Pune have done very great work on the southwest monsoon research. Southwest monsoon is a season where India as a whole gets its annual rainfall, and the success or failure of this season decides the Indian economy. So it plays a very vital role, and each and every citizen of India, especially school students and college students, must know about southwest monsoon. Okay friends, thank you.